Hello all you fine beautiful people, I'm back here once again with another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to Dominion by the Sisters of Mercy. If you're new to the channel, I play the song all the way through, giving my thoughts and opinions on it at the end, and as usual, if there's anything you want me to react to, just put it down in the comments section. I try to get around to everyone's suggestions. So I absolutely love this song by the Sisters of Mercy. I'm going to be reacting to the music video, haven't seen that one yet. So I thought, you know what, this is a great way to get back into doing these. Just so you guys know, I'm using OBS for this. I'm just trying this out. Tell me what you guys think of it, sound quality. One reason why I want to do this is because that way then I don't have to go back and edit audio and put in the video again, so that the audio is great. Kind of one of my pet peeves with StreamYard. I really don't enjoy doing that. It's getting harder and harder to do that. So I thought, you know what? Let's give this a shot, see how it goes. So without further ado, here it is. Dominion, Sisters of Mercy. So that's Dominion by the Sisters of Mercy. Wow. I love this song, and one of the reasons why I love this band so much, I love his voice. I know it's classified as like dark wave, kind of that dark gothic, new wave sound. Fits it beautifully. Uh, I really love the album Floodland, which is what this is off of. I think that is probably one of the best albums of the 1980s. I know that's saying a lot, but I absolutely love that record. And this song's one of the reasons why. I love how it starts. It has that kind of noirish CIA kind of seedy underbelly type feel to this song. And you can see it a lot in the visuals of it. How you got him and Patricia Morrison, who is, I really love her as a bass player, but I think vocally is where she complements him so well on this song. There's something about it that kind of feels sinister and evil, but also has a beauty to it, which is something that I think is mesmerizing. It's captivating. It keeps you hooked. That little guitar line there. It there's something, it's so damn simple, but it works within the confines of this song. Now, I don't believe it's real drums that they're using for this song. Because I know I've seen live stuff of them using like kind of keyboarded drums through like some of their music, so it's kind of hard. But beginning, like there's kind of a saxophone feel to it, gives it kind of that shadiness, kind of that sultry thing in it that I absolutely love. Visually, like this has Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade written all over it. I'm not sure if it was done at the same time as that film, but it wouldn't shock me. It really wouldn't, because because that one place there, like in the movie where they go in, it's kind of like, I call it the final stage of the movie, the last act, where they're in search of the Holy Grail. I know on the studio track there's another track, like kind of a add-on to this. I believe it's called Mother Russia. It's really interesting listening to this and kind of seeing how the world kind of morphed through the years, and how really it all keeps coming back to like the same places. It's really interesting in that aspect of it. Um, I'll always say I love listening to this band. They have just such a unique kind of sound to them where I'm listening to them and they don't sound like any other band that I can really think of. Uh, Granted, maybe I haven't delved deep enough into darkwave to make that analysis, but there is something about Sisters of Mercy that just sets them apart. And it's just interesting watching it. Like, the singer here, in the two things I've seen in him, Lucretia, My Reflection, and this, visually, like, very striking. Like, he definitely has a presence about himself. Uh, it's really interesting watching Patricia Morrison through this. Like I said, where she kind of has this beautiful yet dark, sinister energy towards her. I remember at one point where it's like Dominion, and then she raises her hands like this, and I kind of keep feeling like jazz hands. That's always just what comes to mind. But there is something also seductive about her that I feel like she is the perfect amount of evil of what Elvira of the Dark should be. Like, it's She just feels even more sinister than that. You can definitely tell it's the 80s with the big poofy hair and everything. But it's really interesting. Like, for as much as the 80s is maligned as being this decade of music and they crap on production and everything, I think this stuff holds up actually really well. I think it has there's a danceability to it, there's a catchiness. One day, Dominion. Oh man, there's also a part of this where it starts off where it feels like it's down here, but as it builds and builds and builds and builds, it feels like the anger is just getting more and more, almost to the point where it's like shaking your hand, where he's like just pointing over there and all this stuff and going like, no, 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 over there, over there, over there. It's there. It's something about this that just blows my mind. But anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions on Dominion by the Sisters of Mercy. Absolutely fantastic track. Definitely suggest, if you haven't listened to Sisters of Mercy, this is your first time hearing them, definitely give them a listen. Fantastic. Like, I love a lot of their catalog. Sadly, they have so few albums, at least studio albums. I'm not sure about live, which I heard after a while they just kind of went to be more of a live band. But anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions. Love to know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. Let me know with OBS here how it sounds. I've decided to use this over StreamYard. Mainly, you don't get the little thing up in the corner here, the watermark or anything. And quite honestly, I find this better sound quality for doing this. I don't have to go and download audio to fix the audio throughout the thing, or I don't have to download the whole video and put it up there. It kind of is a one-stop shop. I don't have to do much editing to it. That's pretty much the bane of my existence. I hate editing, but for some stuff I will do it. But anyway, once again, I say thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next. I might put up another poll and just see where it goes from there. See what you guys want to see. I might also try some other things out and just see how it goes. Maybe a live stream here and there. But anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is me here signing out. Peace.